Happy Rosh Hodesh Elul to everyone. We are at a time before Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And this time is called Yemei Ratzon, the days of favor, which means the days that we would like to be looked on positively by Hashem. There's so many different things that we can work on these days and that we should work on between us and Hashem, between us and Ben Adam L'Chavero, between us and people. And everyone wants to know the secret. What's the secret? What is the secret that we could look favorably in Hashem's eyes, that Hashem will look down on us positively? I'd like to focus on one thing that is close to me, that I try to work on, and I try to talk about, which is the concept that our Chachamim call, judge everyone favorably. Havidan et kol adam lekav zchut, which means everyone should judge everyone else favorably, positively. In this week's Parashat Shoftim, we have a pasuk, very, very beautiful pasuk. It says, "V'shaftu et ha'am mishpat tzedek," that we should appoint judges, we should appoint officers, and they should judge the nation properly, righteously. On a deeper level, on a personal level, it's not only talking about us appointing judges and us appointing officers to make sure that there is order in the world, order in society. But on a deeper level, it's telling us that we should judge. V'shaftu et ha'am. When we judge, we should always judge with tzedek. Tzedek means righteously, properly, but it also means positively. We should accustom ourselves to judge positively. One of the secrets, one of the ways for us to be judged positively by Hashem, if we judge others positively. If we have a choice of seeing the negative or positive, it's so important for us to train ourselves to see the positive in people. And when you see the positive in people, you start becoming a more positive person yourself. You start noticing positive and you start becoming more happier. And little by little, it helps a person get away from negative character traits, getting away from viewing the world negatively, getting away from being a negative person. And ultimately, it connects us to Hashem, and it makes Hashem judge us favorably. Because Hashem knows our thoughts, our actions. He knows deeply why we're doing things. And He could very easily judge us very negatively and say, you didn't live up to what you wanted to do. You were not doing it for the right, even the good, you were not doing it for the right reason. He can always choose, and rightfully so, to show that we're not living up to where we can be, and we're always falling short. But Hashem says, I don't want to do that. I want to focus on the positive. But what's going to help me, Hashem, focus on your positive? If I see you focusing on other people's positive. If I see you being positive, I see you not being negative, and I see you being a person who's trying to always find an excuse for someone else for not doing the right thing. And if you do that, and if we do that, we are arousing Hashem to do the same with us. The Pirkei Avot, it says, "Havidan et kol ha'adam lekav zchut," which means you should judge the whole person, kol ha'adam lekav zchut. Simply, it means we should judge all human beings, lekav zchut, positively. On a deeper level, it also can mean havidan et kol ha'adam, which means look at the whole person. Kol ha'adam means the whole person. Look at the whole person. Don't judge a person by isolating that one negative action. Look at the whole person, and as a whole, you can easily judge him more favorably. But Nachman of Breslov says a very important point. When we judge others positively, we're sending a spiritual force in that person to become more positive, to correct himself. Even if there was something negative, even if there was something that a person did wrong, but if you judge him positively, you're giving that person energy, spiritual energy, to be able to fix himself or herself, to be able to come to realization that he or she has to be better. So it's not only good for you to judge other people positively, and you become a more positive person, and we get judged by Hashem, by God, more positively. You're actually helping that person to be more positive and to get out of that situation that he or she is in. So I would like to give us all a bracha, all a blessing, for us to be able to view other people positively, for us to be able to focus on positive, for us to be able to be looking always at the positive of another person and giving that person strength to fix themselves. And with that, Hashem will be able to look at us and say, wow, you're doing that in the world, I'll do that with you. I'll look at the positive. And B'ezrat Hashem, it should be a Yemei Ratzon, the days that we are looked positively by Hashem. Shabbat Shalom, and have a great Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur.